I don't like how this is set up. Aren't there a bunch of things in Krokotopia powered up by obelisks like this?
You are about to enter a dungeon.
Silence, Deborah! I know my rights. I have my own reasons. Sticks. Sorry, new fella.
I'd be happy to help you. I want to help, but there's a metal man fooling with the counterweight. Every time the lever is pulled and lifts the weight, he pushes the weight back down. It's infuriating. Will you see what you can do to stop him?
Alright, Prancer. You're up. Please don't fail me. Success! That is... Oh my god. Oh, alright. Alright, I'll give you that one, Walter. Wow. Flexing over the dead body. What a champ. And oh hey, I got a pet from that. Clockwork Golem. Alright. I wasn't expecting a pet, but hey, I'll take it. Clancy! I got the lift working!
Great work! Now that you've freed the counterweights, the doors of Big Ben Clock Tower should open to you. Meowiarty had disabled the lifts, but now you should have access to the very top of the tower. Our hopes lie with you to stop Meowiarty in time and halt his fiendish intent. Good luck, wizard!
Ooh, that is a lot of cracking. Howdy, everybody. Welcome back to another Wizarding Wednesdays with Wizard101, where last time Okay, so for the last two episodes previously, I did the counterweight east and the counterweight west of the Big Ben Clock Tower. And I realized that despite the fact that I was incredibly over-leveled for the area, because you're not supposed to be that high a level when you reach that point in the game, I just kept dying over and over and over again. And I kept running into fights that are way too overpowered for me. So, I don't really know what's going wrong. Either it's my gear, my deck, or perhaps it's even just the fact that I need to battle more, get more used to the fighting controls, and get good, as they say. So today's episode is going to be a little bit different. I am not going to bother with any of the main story plots today. Instead, I was thinking I would instead do a bunch of either side quests or badge grinding, because that's just how you do it, I guess, when it comes to working on your levels. I also wanted to take a moment to reevaluate how I'm running my wizard here. He's already level 39, he's going to be 40 soon. And I figured that I might as well try and come up with some way to make him at least a little bit more decent. So yeah, let's get right into that, shall we? If you like the stuff, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep up to date with everything that I'm up to, and let's go! Oh, this is gonna be a bloodbath. I hope everything's working properly. Alright, so fun fact, I have a few other wizards that I can play as in this game. And one of them had a bunch of different properties that I just wasn't using for that character at all. So I have a new castle available to me, the Battle Mage Keep. I don't know what to do with it, honestly speaking. I'll figure something out eventually. But just so you know, I didn't buy it for this character. I bought it for my original character, and just never got around to using it. So much junk here. I don't actually know what to do at all with this castle, but I did put up a little display on the second floor because I realized I was accumulating stuff on that other account. Not just, like, items and stuff. It's, yeah. I've got the candle altar, I've got the memorial wall hang thing, and I've also got, like, a memorial flower thing that I forgot to transfer over to this wizard, but I'm going to be adding it in here too. And then there's all of these cosmetic things that I just don't know what to do with because they have no stats attached to them at all. And I have... Where are you? I have this, a level 50 Battle Mage Staff and Shield, with nothing to do with it, because, one, it's level 50, I'm not strong enough for this yet, and two, it doesn't offer nearly as much as I'd want from my wand. I don't know if it's possible to create your own custom wands in this game, but if it is, I really, really need it, because I am in desperate need of something good. So what do you do when the in-game items aren't doing it for you, but neither are any of the Crown Shop items? At that point, you're just screwed, my friends. But anyway. Yeah. Funny enough, I also did the verification code for the memorial ship in a bottle that they recently gave out during the Yuletide event, but for some reason I was never given it. Like, it never showed up in my inventory. So I don't know what happened to it. Could have put it right here on the desk. But oh well. Anyway, aside from all of that, let's just get down to the thick of it, because I've got some stuff to talk about. I was taking notes while watching a few videos on how to better my character. First and foremost, 220 items out of 230. That is obscene. Is there any way I can change that? Oh, right! I have all of this junk, too. I had a bunch of leftover stuff on my other account, and I knew that this account was low on gold. So I wanted to see if I could go sell off these items for a chunk of change. So I guess I can go do that now. Where am I? Okay. Oh, there we are. The robe shop. Let's see if I can get anything for this stuff. Sell. Wow, it's that cheap? That's unfortunate. I like the artificial robe, even if I'm never gonna wear it. I just like the design of it. Martyr's Regime. Or no, that's not right. Raiment? Oh, I love that design. The all white. But again, it's useless. Same with this one. I love the way it's made up, but... Was there anything else here? Thornblade. I've also got a balance and an ice wizard, but they're very low level and I don't ever play with them at all. I was actually thinking that maybe at some time I would purchase the starter sets for them, because that's just how low in the cycle they are. I don't understand why new players don't just start off with the starting gear. Isn't it a starting set for a reason? Man, I wish I could use this. But it's level 40. I mean, I guess I could save it for one of my other wizards, but... I don't think I'd ever take either of my other wizards seriously enough to actually need this stuff. I guess I'll hold on to this, but only because... I forgot about you. Alright. And that's that. I don't want to use that. I am curious, though. I have, I do have that, right? It's somewhere around here. Yes, I have 1 point of Archmastery. +1 cracked Archmastery Opal, +1. Where is that connected to? What am I wearing? Not on the pendant, huh? It's on my ring. Oh. Okay. Alright, I can work with that. But I do still need to empty out my pockets a bit. I just turned on the cantrips by mistake. Oh, is it all in... It's all because of this stuff, isn't it? Yeah, it has to be my housing items. I have all of this junk in my pockets, but I never got around to... Yeah, I've got 4 pages worth of seeds in my pockets. Oh, jeez. Okay. Do I have the garden equipped? Nope, this is the castle again. Oh, and I can fish here, too. That's a nice touch. Do I not? Oh, right, because... I already did it. What the hell is happening here? Explosion Gnats rank 4. None currently. Oh, I can't help this guy at all. Rank 1 pests. I need new gardening spells. Ooh. I don't like that. Pollination? Okay, I can do that. As you can see, my item count is a pure 250 out of 250. It's such bullshit, because I didn't know that plants, counted to the item list, along with everything else. So I can't fill all of these planters at all. I need more space in my castle to be able to fill these planters. Oh. Okay. I got 4 pages of music. Now what do I do with that? really need one copy of each, so... Nice. Alright, then there's all of this stuff. Maybe I should just start decorating my houses. Because I do have houses that don't have anything in them. For example, I have this place, and it's got 3 separate houses plus the underground lab, so... I guess I could just dump everything in here. I could put all this stuff outside. That is so dumb. Alright. Don't get me wrong, it's a good piece of art, but like... overcompensating a bit? I don't know what the hell these things are supposed to be. Did I steal the sign for Scotland Yard? When did I do that? I guess it would make sense to put all of the weapons away in, Ooh, what up? I have a use for that, actually. Did I not put anything there? Oh, is it a floor thing? Oh, man. This is going to be the messiest kitchen I've ever had to put up with. No. I hate that. Oh, you know what? I can decorate. I can use these to decorate the battle tower. Let's bring this stuff outside. Never mind the fact that it's all the wrong season. Ha ha ha. Seriously, why are all of the trees in my possession fucking winter themed? I'll figure out something to do with that later. Ooh, if I had a pedestal to put this on top of, I could make it look like the streets in Wizard City. Okay. This isn't at all what I said I was going to end up doing, but oh well. This is just going to be a slow day, I guess. So let's go to the wall hangings? Or the decorations, perhaps? I don't know where they're kept. There we are. Oh, it's supposed to go on the wall? Okay. Guess I'll have to find a place for that too at some point. As for all of the excess junk in my pockets. Just gonna have to come all the way up here. now that I think about it. If I put all of the stuff over here... Put this here instead. There we go. Now I've got something of a full set here. And over here, I could put all of that other miscellaneous junk. I might use this when I reach level 40. But for now, it can just stick here. I wonder if I can get more of these. Bottom 12 of the doorways or whatever. As for all of this stuff... Well, I can just put the rugs wherever I want. Can I not put them down here? In the hall? Oh, that's bullshit. This tower already lacks bedrooms. What else do you want from me? Okay. This is a marble floor. Now, on my other wizard, because he's my first and he's my oldest, I have this trophy in his possession. It's a special trophy that you can't get anywhere in the game anymore because it was handed out as a mile marker for the game itself. It was celebrating the Spiral having reaching like a benchmark of 50 million players. And it's like a massive trophy with the whole Spiral above it. I was thinking of transferring it over to this wizard and placing it here so that it's got like a proper place for once. It's very big, it's very obnoxious, and I have it on my other wizard's greenhouse because I don't have any other place to put it. The damn thing's almost as big as the giant spiral map in Gamma's room back in the Commons. It's also very beautiful, by the way. I love it. It's probably my most favorite item in the game. Oh, man. did that do anything? 136 out of 230. Still got random shit in my pockets. Furnace and bellows. I guess I could send these over to the forage house. And I can put all of this food away somewhere. Now, my end goal for all of these different houses that I have is that I eventually want to create a large net of teleporters and just have all of my houses connected that way. Hello! Ah, there you are. Nope. Wrong thing. Where is it? There we go. You know, I love this idea of just having massive kegs of root beer. But at the same time, you know that root beer's gotta be either flat or just way too warm. There's no ice. Ugh. And a warm root beer is a sad root beer. Yeah, if I can eventually connect all of these houses with teleporters, then I won't have to keep going into the book and doing it manually like this. What the hell's even down here? Ah, I see, I see. It's a whole lot of nothing. That's what it is. Because I know the competition thing is all the way up there on the top of the one of those towers. The one with the blue candles. So what should I put here then? Perhaps a buried bone there. Some balls of yarn here. I can have this neat little dude here. Maybe. Magic cantrip target. And a practice mannequin. Yes, please. I can use that. Do I trust Rattlebones to keep charge of this property? Not really. But I don't have anything else to do with him. And I can just pick him back up, right? Nice. As for all of this food... Well, storing the food at the resort was the whole reason I went over there. Why the hell did I come here first? There we are. You see, when I get a new property I can work with, I don't just use it for storage. I like coming up with, like, little stories for them. Like, at the greenhouse, it's my own, like, private school for gardening and crafting. And cantrips. Yes, the 3 most important schools of magic. But also, there are, Can these not connect? Oh, that's wild. Alright. I always thought they could. Man, I've got like this weird murder mystery thing going on in one of my other houses, and I've just been slowly trying to convert this place into a functional resort of sorts. I'm trying to imagine what the place would be like if it were an actual business. Not really going over that well, though. I've got a kitchen, I've got a bathroom. I keep trying to make, like, a sleeping area. And several lobbies for people to just hang out in. The initial plan was to make this huge interconnected thing with all of the different houses, and then, I don't know, maybe see if I could get people to, like, tour the different places. Because I know that there is a public touring service somewhere in the game. Let other players see all the different houses and what you've done with them. Alright. The rest of this stuff can... No, it can't go to the greenhouse as much as I want it to. Oh, that sucks. Because the greenhouse is floated. I need one of those bric-a-brac potions to extend the greenhouse's item limit. Okay. It was like 5:30 when I started. Is this really gonna be the whole fucking video? Oh, that wasn't my intention. I'm sorry. Now, what can I do here? Maybe if I send all of these useless building blocks. remember now. I gathered up these blocks because I thought maybe I could build something at the River Palace house that I have. But it didn't end up the way I wanted it to, and no matter what I did, I just couldn't fix it, so I tore it all down, and now I just have those random pieces in my pockets. I really hate castle blocks. They are so useless. I mean, if you're gonna offer castle blocks, then the least you could do is also offer blueprints. Just saying. Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those episodes that will be more interesting if broken down into shorts than if I just showed it to you all. Here in the River Palace, I've got this museum setting that I'm going for. There are all these different miniature plots of land on the two outer sections of the palace. So I bought up the art books, and I've got an art book for each plot, and I was thinking of designing each of the different plots to have, like, souvenirs from each of the different worlds. Like, little cultural exhibits. That was the initial plan. But no matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to come up with anything to put here. Where are we bound back? And on top of that, I think I have books from each of the different worlds in Arc 1. I also have the Crocotopia book here somewhere, but it's not down here. It's up there somewhere, by the throne. And I've got these two little storage rooms. This one's just full of random Crocotopia junk, because I can't come up with a design at the moment. Like artist block or some shit. No, I can't do that. Oh my god, this is annoying. Got all of this stuff here that I know where I want to put it, but I can't because it's not gonna fit there. So let's just shove all of this random shit here for now. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know it had a little welcome. It was a little welcome sign by default. I guess I'll hold on to this. Alright, there we go. My pockets are fixed. That took a while. Why do I have so many potions in my pocket? Alright. That is a plush, right? Purple Friendship Manor. Yeah, it's a plush. Okay. Wow, that was scary. But yeah, over here next to the throne room, there's more of these side sections, and I just don't know what to do with any of them. Just haven't decided, I guess. There's the Crocotopia book. And then there's this, Monster Dome. So, yeah. That's the River Palace, and all summed up. Fun fact, the only reason I bought the River Palace was because I wanted the chariot and the jackal dog. They're over here somewhere. There you are. Jackal! Actually, what do you do? I know you do something. Right? I mean, you are a pet after all. Did I just want you because you were a dog? No, you give me a spell. Reduces the power of an outgoing spell. Oh. Okay. Alright, I can work with that. How did I forget about you? And then there's you. All trained, intuitive. It's gonna be one of these next time. Practically guaranteed. And that's awesome. Alright, I've gone horribly off script. Do I have a training point? I don't. I need one. Because there was apparently a really good spell being offered back in Wizard City, and I just never bothered to grab it. At least I think it takes training points. Now let's see if I can recall where the hell I'm supposed to go here. I guess I'm just gonna have to, wing it when it comes to making my character stronger. Mindy, there you are, you loathsome bitch. Now let's go check this place out. Mildred. Yeah, there it is. I didn't look at it before because it was a balance school spell. I didn't realize it was, I didn't even bother looking at the description. Reshuffles all cards back into the deck. That is incredibly useful. Especially if you run out of all of your decent attack spells. Next time I get a training point, I have to come back here and get that. Now, all of that aside, what's next here? I found out that I can't actually get the Stormhound spell. I need to be able to, I need to get a pet that helps me with that. Which really bites, honestly, because, if I'm using a pet just for the storm... Where am I? If I'm using a pet just for the Stormhound spell, then... I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. And what's worse is, it isn't... Hey. Stormhound. Oh, hey! You're not what was offering it before. Last time I checked, it was a, the creature that was offering it was a turtle of some sort. Interesting. That's still a lot of money just for hatching. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it. These guys have a ridiculous... Like, these guys are, like, really decent pets, so I kind of understand why it's expensive, but it's still insane when you think about it. Like, even if someone had an inferior pet here, I never would be able to afford to even have that. Alright.
Hello, Thanks for coming. My name's Blaze, and I'm determined to show all of my fellow wizards the secret to conquering foes. Teamwork. Magic gives us wizards lots of power. With the right spells in your deck, it's easy to feel like you can do anything, but that's not always true. The good news is, we can accomplish even more if we work together. I believe there's nothing better than helping out less experienced wizards.
I really hate your guts.
It's like we get to be professors ourselves. I'll show you how. Take a look at the Join a Team kiosk over there. This is the Join a Team kiosk. Use it and you'll see a list of wizards who've asked for help with a tough fight. If you've beaten an enemy, you can help other wizards beat them too. Select someone to join their team. You'll join them after a timer expires. The wizards you're helping are questing. Let them talk to NPCs, solve puzzles, and use the sigil first if they want to. Be nice. If you leave without helping, you won't be able to help anybody else for 10 minutes. Come see me after you help someone.
Oh, that's bullshit. I have to help somebody just to continue this stupid little quest line. That's bullshit! I hate you. I hate your guts. I hate everything you stand for. Oh, you vile bastard. What's with the honey badger? Who are you? You're keeping count of the badge carriers? I knew there was a reason to go for the badges. Ugh. Okay. That's just insulting my pride right there. Okay. Anyway, I am none too happy about that quest line. Is there literally anything else I can do? Treeminder Ghost, Old Town Drains. I forgot about that. But there's a reason why I've been avoiding that. Okay. I guess I really just needed an episode where I mess around and do mostly nothing. Maybe next time I'll head over to Grizzleheim and see what's up over there. This flax is absolutely everywhere. Trying to remember what flaxseed is for. I think I like... It's either high blood pressure, low blood pressure, or diarrhea. I can't remember which. Gotta look that up. I also have to kill Zeus, which is one hell of a goal to strive towards. Okay. It's just so wild thinking about how the game's changed. I remember on my first Wizard, I got stuck because I hit the paywall, and I couldn't afford the membership and I couldn't afford the crowns. So I ended up getting stuck here. I think I was on Triton Avenue, going around killing random undead all over the place. Just not being able to do anything else. Or was it Triton Avenue? I can't remember. Maybe it was none of these. It might have been Unicorn Way. I have come a very long way since then. And that was years ago. Man. Alright. Now here's the thing, I've already kind of ruined, this wizard, because I've got all of these different housing things here. But I always wondered what it would be like if I started a new wizard, and then instead of buying all of the crown houses, I saved up and bought all of the school houses instead. But then I realized that wouldn't really work out too well, because there are 7 school houses, and you only have so many slots for housing units when you first start out. And in order to get more housing unit slots, you need to buy castle potions. And you can't buy those with gold. You need crowns for those. So, yeah. This is the episode where I got nothing done. And that's okay, because, honestly, that's what I like most about this game. I enjoy a game where I can just run around in different worlds and not actually have to do anything. It's like I'm sightseeing. Which reminds me, I do have a few different things I actually have to do that are unbeneficial to the actual game. Gotta go over to Marleybone and take some screenshots for some thumbnails. Aside from that, yeah. If you like this sort of stuff, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe today to keep up to date with all my most recent uploads. And if you did, that's perfectly fine too. There are plenty of other things on the channel to watch. Later, everybody. Bye.